Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the propaganda machine. This is All Things Arsenal episode 6. We are off the back of a win in the North London derby. We put those Tottenham scumbags to the sword and we've left them languishing in 14th in the table. What is the point of Tottenham? I don't know, because every game seems to tell the same story. We paint a picture. Whether Arsenal are in bad form, good form, indifferent form, at the Emirates, we know what's going to happen. And in recent years, I believe we won 3 in a row against the scum from the lane. Gabriel, 3 man of the match performances. Tottenham, they must hate him. It's going to get to a stage, if he gets 5 in a row, they're probably going to talk about him just like they talk about Sol Campbell. Because I've seen Sol Campbell's triggered a lot of people this weekend. Don't be triggered, mate. He came and he conquered. He left an invincible. If he stayed at your dusty club, what would he have to show for it? Nothing. Son Heung-min, they said it was his 10th year at Tottenham. It was his 10th birthday at Tottenham. He came with no trophies and he's leaving with no trophies. Tottenham, bruv, I don't know, man. You got nice stadium, go-karting. What's the other thing? AJ fights. NFL, the longest bar in the world. You can pour your own pints. But come on now. Like, what's the point of this? What is the point of you? You're just finished. You can change your manager. Yeah, you can sack Big Ange. But you're still going to be a finished club. Yes, you might even leave with the Carabao Cup this year. You might. It's a slim chance you might. You're going to have to beat Liverpool and then beat Newcastle. Tough ask. You might be able to do it, but I can't see that happening. No one can see that happening. Tottenham, you could probably be 5-0 up in the first half in the final. They will find a way to not win that Carabao Cup. Finish club. So that's all I wanted to say about Tottenham. But what I really want to talk about is, did that win paper over the cracks? We were on the back of 3 successive games without a win. The Brighton game, Mikel Arteta, I don't know what he tried to do, playing 3 centre-backs and 4 DMs. Odegaard, Martinelli on the bench for that game. And it didn't work out. It backfired. We drew that game. How that's going to affect us come the end of the season, I don't know. Then, Man United, Havertz, missing chance after chance. Odegaard missing a decisive penalty to win us the game. We bottled that one. Next up, it was actually Newcastle before that. Havertz again. Martinelli again. These players have cost us all year round. Havertz, multiple games this season. Brighton at home, missing a sitter. Martinelli, Bournemouth away. Like, they just miss and waste so many chances. Who do you blame? Do you blame Arteta? Do you blame the players? Well, it's like the chicken or the egg. We still don't know what came first. Was it the chicken? Was it the egg? I don't know. The question's probably somewhere in the middle. I don't know. But he bought these players, so he's going to have to take some responsibility for this. Definitely. But we won the North London derby and we are now 4 points behind Liverpool. So, we still have a slim chance of winning this title. I looked at this over a 10-game period And if we take a look at it, I had Arsenal getting 26 points. People said I was crazy. We ended up on 23. 7 of those results I got right. The Everton, we drew. The Fulham game, we drew. And also the Brighton game, we drew. I didn't see the Brighton one coming, to be fair. And I definitely didn't see us drawing at home to Everton. I thought Brentford would do something against us, but we rescued that game and it was a very, very good performance. Against Tottenham, we look back to our old self. Started that fast. And yes, it was a derby, but I need to see us do that again. We have Aston Villa on the weekend. We need to really go after them and try and get some goals. Because if we are as wasteful against Aston Villa with Duran, Watkins, Rodgers, we're going to get beat. And that will be the end of this title race. 100%. Because I said Liverpool would drop points. I said it. You take a look at it. It's right there. I said they'll get 17 points. 4 wins and 5 draws and a loss. It's not quite. It's 5 wins and 4 draws. So they are on 19 points. They still have that game in hand against Everton. We didn't close the gap, but we still have the chance. They are ready to bottle the league. Their fans don't have no chest. How can you have this amount of a lead and have no chest? From one bottler to another, we need to capitalise on them. Arteta, you must. We've got Man United fans after they knocked us out of the FA Cup. They've come out the woodwork. F1. My nigga shouting me. Oh, make sure you mention me. Here's your mention. The man them from Leighton, from the Nam. Trying to cook us every single day. YB and his little friends cooking us. We've got people, my uncles, my cousins, in the last village in South Sudan. They don't even have Wi-Fi. I don't even know how they know the result. Somehow they're calling and cooking me. This is too much. They're calling on phone cards. Go banana. I know you lot know. You probably used to go, the man them used to go to the phone shop and buy the phone cards for their mum, their dad. Go banana. That is how they're even cooking me. Still to this day, after 25 years of phone card usage, it's still there. I'm still being cooked. Arteta. The transfer window is open. We need to be serious. Man City, I didn't even mention them because they've dropped out. I thought they'd get at least 18 points, but they got 12. So they're even worse than everyone. They spent 200 million they're going to spend this January. Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for in this transfer window? We need to go and buy these players. We're linked with Gyökeres. He's got a release clause. Yes, we're talking about getting Zubimendi in the summer. Don't turn into summer FC. Go and get the players. Put down the money. Activate his release clause. I don't want no Benjamin Šeško. I'll prefer Vlahovic if that is the route we're going to take. But let us get this done. What are we waiting for? What's the date today? It's January the 17th. 17 days into the transfer window. We still have done no business. This is getting embarrassing. Arteta, Arsenal. We can't have this season in, season out where we turn into Netflix FC. Are you still watching? Soon I'm going to close down my account. What I need from you is to catch a charge if you have to. Fuck this. Let's catch some charges. FFP, fuck FFP, fuck PSR. We're ready. We're ready to catch the charge. Everyone will be behind it. Man City got 115. What's one? Let's spend the money. We keep talking about Isak. Oh, we're going to get Isak. We're not getting him. And if you're going to try, put the 200 million down now. put down the money. Break some rules. Come on. Nico Williams, another one. The summer. We don't have the capacity. Big man, how can you not have the capacity now, but you got in the summer? What is the difference? Someone needs to tell me, because I don't get it. Oh, FFP. Fuck FFP. We've had enough. Time to break some rules. If we're going to get points dropped next season, it doesn't matter. This year, Liverpool are ready to bottle the league. Trent, Van Dijk, whoever, Salah, they might leave. The contracts are in the air. We saw when the pressure came last season, Klopp announced he was leaving, they bottled the league. We've seen it on 2 separate occasions with Manchester City, they bottled the league. So why are we not saying, you know what? Let's spend like 250. Let's scare these man. Because you know what's going to happen. They're going to start panicking. Bruv, Arteta, do what you need to do. Bring someone in for us. Mbeumo, we're linked with him. Get someone, please. Ran over. But yeah, hopefully we can beat Aston Villa this weekend. And maybe Brentford can do us a favour. And Mbeumo, maybe he'll put a dagger in Liverpool hearts, just like they did against Manchester City. But who knows? It all remains to be seen. So that's kind of it for the men. The women, Renée Slegers, she's being linked heavily with getting the job permanently. She might even already have it as we speak. I don't know. She's done a sensational job at Arsenal. That is 11 games unbeaten. 11. 10 wins and 1 draw. She won 5 in a row in the Champions League, securing top spot against Bayern Munich. Beat them 3-2 in the last game. Magnificent job from her. Jonas Eideveld, his time had come. He recently done an interview saying he was fed up. He couldn't do no more for Arsenal and it was best for him to leave. If that is the case, or they sacked him, I don't know. But thank you. You've done a very good job. You won 2 trophies. Yes, you didn't bring us the big one, but at least you left with something. Arteta, you might need to take a leaf out of this man's book, because he left with 2 trophies, but he felt he took the squad as far as he could. But guys, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Bless people.